Every business has its limitations, and even if you unlock them, new ones arise. siift helps businesses diagnose and unblock their progress because it deeply understands your business is a system. The easiest way to find potential issues is just ask your agent. It'll scan your table for low confidence items or scores across your different phases. Maybe it's an unchecked assumption, or maybe you skipped a step, or maybe it's just something that's underdeveloped. You can look for low scores across the table manually. For example, we can see here in my customer journey, I had some ideas, but I guess I rushed through and I didn't really do anything to validate them. So if everything else in my business is kind of double checked and I'm not able to get customers, then perhaps the issue lies within these specific areas. So I can ask siift what it thinks. And we'll see what it comes back with. An alternative way to look for bottlenecks or ways to unblock yourself is by going to your action board. Here you can see standard playbooks for the specific phase you're in and generate personalized suggestions that are even more tailored to your unique situation. Since we're already asking it directly, we can't click one of those right now, but we'll see what it says. So I'm saying your customer acquisition is your bottleneck. You're selling at the wrong entry point. Your product is built for creator-led brands with established gross margin value, but you probably are reaching early stage creators who don't feel the pain yet of not knowing their customers. So it's suggesting here that I change the beachhead, so the initial target customers that I focus on. Another idea that it has is the channel surface is closing. It's not a discovery surface. So I can read a bit more about that. It has some ideas around the messaging that I can look at, and it can even talk about the distribution path. So I can continue to chat here. As you can imagine, creativity is really the limitation. As you can imagine, the limit is really just your own creativity, but with siift you can actually overcome that by asking it for suggestions. I won't click this and get too far into it, but an alternative way to get more signal that you could use if you wanted to unblock your business is by connecting your other tools. For example, you may have some very interesting data in your Google Analytics, or let's say a tool that's analyzing your product funnel, or even in your CRM, for example, Klaviyo. And so if you connect those, whatever you already have, siift can pull in the data, create assets that are relevant to the project, and map that against the specific areas of your strategy that may be relevant to what you're doing. The key here is to not get fixated on one specific thing and to use siift to experiment and iterate quickly. It allows you to go deeper and explore parallel paths with its parallel ideas and context chunks where other tools cannot. In fact, this is where siift's value truly arises. When you're stuck, you can really get it granular and try to reverse engineer your issues using siift.